Hi Libra, welcome to your general love reading. This is your love reading for the month of May 2016. I just wanted to say that if you've subscribed to my channel, the last set of videos that I did, I kind of condensed them by element. So I'm just kind of doing it a little bit differently in that I want to try it out with zodiac signs, individual zodiac signs. So I'm hoping that I could be able to get into a little bit more detail with you. And please forgive me for doing this to the cards. I don't like to do this kind of shuffling because I feel like it's harsh on the cards, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let me just get a few shuffles in here. Please subscribe to my channel to keep updated, and if you wish for a personal reading, send me an email or click on the link below. I can do more personal, in-depth readings if you have specific questions or things that you need to know. Do remember that this is just a general love tarot reading and it does not apply to everyone. If you find anything resonates with you, that's great. If not, maybe check your rising sign to see if anything there might resonate for you. And if you don't know what your rising sign or your moon sign is, you can always look them up online. They have free chart birth calculators. All you need to have is your time of birth and your place of birth. Okay, so let's see. I'm sorry for the long intro. Let's see what the cards have to say for Libra, for love, for the month of May and in 2016. Okay. Libra for May for the month of 2016. Page of Swords, the Hermit, King of Swords, King of Rods, the Moon, the Fool, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, and the Page of Rods. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Death card. And the Death card, don't be afraid of this. This card represents transformation and change. It doesn't mean death. It means that whatever was going on in your life before, you are going through for the month of May, there will be transformation and change either within you or within a partner. Now, I see there's a lot of people in this reading. So we have the King of Swords, the King of Rods. We have Major Arcana, the Moon, the Fool, the Hermit, and we also have the Queen of Swords. This is you, Libra, the Queen of Swords down here. And there are two other people in this reading. We have a King of Swords and we have a King of Rods. Okay, now I'm sorry if you can't see these cards. I'm just so, I try to get them. Give me 1 second here. Let me just try and, I mean, I will show you the cards as I pull them. I'll pull them up. But yeah, there's some people. Give me just a second. I want to have a look here and see if I can see anything going on. So I see you down here, the Queen of Swords, and you're in some kind of a battle. And these are two people. Now, if you're a woman, these could be two men, or if you're a man, these are two women. But what I see here is there are two males in your life, if you're a woman, but there are two souls, let's say. One of them of the fire signs, so Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, and the King of Swords of the air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And these two people, have they expressed their desire to be with you, perhaps? Now look, they don't have to be of those particular signs. They could just be two people that have these types of energies. So with the King of Rods, energy is a very, very passionate person. The soul is very energetic, fiery, warm, very loving, affectionate, very open and out there, knows what he or she wants and goes forth to get it. The King of Swords, both kings, same type of positions. However, the King of Swords is more of a mental energy, not physical action, but more mental action. And this person is very contemplative, go-getter for sure, very, what I want to say, just gets out there in a mental way, is a communicator. That's what I want to say. But they're both in the reverse, so, oops, sorry. I don't know if these two souls in your life they're still present in your life, but they are, they're hiding things. Their energy is not very direct right now. And I don't know if they are they could be intimidated by you, or they could be competing for your attention. And with the Page of Swords in the middle here, you could just be, swatting them away, so to speak, not really wanting to. You're very carefree for the month of May. You're not keeping things hidden. You're not keeping things under wraps within yourself. You're taking risks. I don't know if maybe you could have been dating these two people and maybe things aren't working out, and you're just maybe trying to just, you're arguing with them. You're not really engaging too much with them. But I feel like they're people that, from your most recent past, I feel like they're people that who are kind of clinging on to you. And this could also go for you singles, because these are two souls that are appearing for this month, this month of May. And they could be people that these two people. And I feel like I feel like on the Page of Swords, actually, they could be fighting for you, taking risk, not keeping anything within them. They could be fighting for your attention. But with them in reverse, and with the Moon in reverse, the Moon card usually is a card of emotion, and it illuminates things that are hidden. But I don't feel like there are things that are hidden with these two. I feel like they are fighting for your attention in some way. They could be sending you messages. They could be calling or texting or trying to get your attention in some way. But they might be feeling like they're not that these two are together in cahoots, but they could be sensing that you are just not really going in there. You're not paying them any mind. You're really not paying any attention to them for some reason. I feel like you are kind of just like looking in another direction. You know what I mean with the Page of Rods here? The Page of Rods is, you know, action. He's young, he's new, he's moving, he's looking out over the fences, seeing what else is out there. So if you're single and you're looking, there are two people coming in, but you are just like not really paying any mind to these two for some reason. Must be nice, have all this attention. And if you're single, also, these are two people that you do know that are trying to get your attention. Okay, you definitely know them, and they are after you. They're coming after you. They want you. They want to be with you. I don't see like a lot of love stuff going on here. Really just the Six of Cups. The Cups is really the only thing that we have, and I feel like if you have these two admirers, they are just not letting go for some reason, and you're just trying to tell them for some reason, you know, no, I'm not interested. Or if you are already in a relationship with someone, you are just saying, I'm not interested. I'm with someone. That could be happening, and you could just be, you know, looking, like I said, with the Page of Rods, off in the distance, not, you know, not wanting to be with them. I don't see, like, if you're in a relationship with someone, I don't see anything major. I don't see arguments or fights or anything like that going on. I just kind of feel like this is really you having to deal with the energy of these two other souls that are just really not getting, they're not taking the hint, they're not getting the hint that you know, are moving on, moving forward. You know, you are here as the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is representative of an air sign, so Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And this is you, Libra. This is you standing there with your sword, being strong, ready to go into battle. She doesn't look like she's ready to go into battle, but she's just kind of letting people know, you know what? No, I am here. I am strong. I am not wasting my time. So don't get any funny ideas. That's kind of your energy for the month of May. Now, also, since these are two people that could be holding on to you, if you're single, they might not be really what you're looking for, and you might just be trying to just, you know, not pay any attention to them. If you're not in a relationship, if you're single, it could be that situation. The other thing too I see in the reverse of all of this is it could be you maybe having some kind of an attachment to, no, never mind. I just see you clinging on to the idea of being free this month, the month of May, not getting into any kind of a relationship with anyone. I just really see you clinging on to the idea that, you know, with here you are, the Queen of Swords with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Page of Rods. You're just hanging on to the idea that you would just rather remain single for some reason. I know a lot of people want to hear, oh, the greatest love of my life is coming through the door in May, and that's not really what I'm getting for this month. I think there are a couple of suitors for you singles for this month, but they're not really what you're looking for. You are just feeling like, you know, you're swatting them with your sword here, and, you know, they're trying to reach out, they're sending you messages, they're in the reverse because they're not successful. They're not hiding anything, they're sharing their emotions and their feelings with you for the month, but you're acting the fool. And the fool is not the fool like, oh, you're making a bad decision. The fool is, he's taking risks, he's throwing caution to the wind, and he's just happily-go-luckily happily-go-lucky. He's just moving forward and enjoying his life. And I feel like, you know, and for you with the Hermit in reverse, the Hermit, generally, everybody knows what a hermit is. You know, he sits on his rock and he thinks things. He thinks things through, but, and he contemplates and contemplates. But you are just like, no, I'm not sitting still. I'm not thinking about anything. I just, you know what, I'm enjoying my life and I want to be happy. And so I feel like you're going to turn down these offers, these invitations for the month. Not because you're not interested in anyone, but I feel like you're just not interested in these people. It could even be like, if you're on like social media, they could be contacting you, you know, through social media, trying to get your attention, and it could be people that you know. So, you know, they could be kind of persistent, but they're not. And that's why they could be in reverse, because social media is very, is the word disambiguous? Is that the word I want to say? It's very, there's only so much you can put out there. It's when you actually meet people and interact with them that you really get the full picture. So they could be in the reverse, in that they could be contacting you through social media, or if you're on a dating site, you know, it's not fully them. It's just, I always think when you meet people through online, or you just don't have the full grasp of the person until you're in their physical presence, you know. So so anything online, they're kind of like ghostly images, or they're ghostly kind of, you know. So and so that could be why they're in reverse. They could be contacting you through that type of like menu. But yeah, you might just be, you know, wanting to date around and wanting to meet a lot of different people. And I feel like you could be just, you know, really happy-go-lucky for the month of May and doing your own thing. So I think I kind of said what I need to say for that, as far as like singles. And like I said, for if you're in a relationship, you know, you could be involved with someone and very happy with them, but you have these people still kind of not, you know, respecting that in a way, and they're trying to be, not that they are disrespectful people, but they are just, you know, trying to make their way, hoping maybe things aren't as serious as you want, as you are with your partner. It could be that very much, and you know, you could just be, and they could be getting to be a bit of an annoyance, you know, like really, like you might actually, if you're on, you might actually have to like make it known that you are with someone in order for some people, suitors, to just kind of back off a little bit. You know, that might be something that you'll need to do if you're in a relationship. I don't see anything like relationship-wise going on that's a bad thing, but I do want to pull like another card. My cards just don't seem to want to shuffle for some reason. Like it's almost as if they're kind of stuck. I don't know. I should work in a casino or something and learn to be a really good shuffler. I'm pretty good though. Okay, so I just have to pull one card. So, the World. Okay, so the World is such a great card. You know, the World generally speaks about having everything coming together. You know, the World is just, it's almost to me like a lucky card. It's just a card about everything working out just fine. And with the Fool here and the Page of Rods, I just feel like you're in a really good place for the month of May. I really do. I feel like you are really, if you're in a relationship, you're very happy in that relationship, and you're feeling very fulfilled. You know, all your wishes and dreams have come true. You're feeling very happy with that, and I wouldn't worry about these people that could be, you know, bothering you. Just, you know, if you need to make it known that you're with someone, go ahead and do that. That would be really good. And if you're single and you're not looking for, you're dating, but you're just like, not with these people, the world's with you. The Nine of Pentacles, you're feeling very happy for the month, and you know, your attitude is really good, and you're just kind of like, well, you know, okay, these two are just not working out for me, so I'm just going to move forward with, you know, maybe somebody else will come along down the line, and I'm just going to be happy. Thanks for the offer, you know, blah, 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 and you're just going to move forward. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all I have. If you wish for a personal reading, like I said in the beginning, please send me an email below or click the link, and I could do something, I can do a reading more personal for you, personal questions, detailed more for, you know, yourself and what's happening in your life. And hopefully this video will actually is recording and I can put it up for you. So I will be seeing you in June. Okay, have a nice May.